Hello there everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anthony Allen. You're watching Anthony Allen Edits, and my YouTube channel is all about your video editing knowledge and teaching you guys how to edit with Final Cut Pro X, aka Final Cut Pro 10. And here in this video, I'm about to talk about why video editing is an important skill of today. Now, for those who are freelancers, video editors, or a part of a video editing team, this is an absolute no-brainer. You won't have to sit down and watch throughout this whole video in order to know why video editing is an important skill of today, as it's the way that you get paid. And you already know this, which is the reason why you offer it as a service, as an employee, or a self-employed person. I mean, you found my video on a video site, but you can also find this video in other places on the internet. And as you already know, the internet is the most important medium of today. You can spread your message across the whole entire world within a couple of minutes. So in order to see the importance of video editing, you must first understand the importance of video of today. 99% of the things that we consume in today's day and age is a form of video. It is not literature or written content. It is mainly the form of video paired with written content as a form of evidence to a story or to provide a narrative to the written story. So let's think in the terms of court cases. You can have a court case now, and there could be a form of writing, but a most tangible form of evidence would be video, which is the reason why when something's happening in the community, or something terrible is happening, the amount of videos that we see, of an incident between the police and a member of public that is being filmed with a phone camera nowadays, that is basically how important video is today, because it provides evidence. Now, evidence can still be taken out of context, but not only does it provide evidence, it can provide social proof, and it can also tell a story within just a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes. It is the great media form of today and is becoming vastly more important on and off the internet. If you sit and think about the video that you consume within your morning, there are various different forms of media that you can consume. Most people consume the news type of video. You've got your BBC News that you might watch in the morning, the weather report type of video, your community, Facebook, social media videos are on those sites, and you will also find YouTube, which is the second largest search engine on the entire internet. So basically, when you're finding your content, you're finding video alongside it. Now, everybody gets on their phones in the morning and they hit on Instagram or so forth. There are kids that are watching YouTube Kids now. Video is absolutely everywhere, and that is the reason why it's so important, because if you're a business or an entity or so forth who is trying to get a message out there, it is becoming increasingly harder to stand out from the crowd and get your story or narrative to the forefront of what's being told. But if you use video over the pose of just using text and a few images, you will find that more people will consume your content. The Google best practice for your website now is to actually have some form of a video within your website. Another best practice is to have your logo in somewhere on your homepage or in the corner of every page so that you can click it and it will bring you back to the homepage of your website. But it is a well-known fact nowadays that if you have a video on your homepage of your website or some page of your website will actually rank higher for the keyword that you're using, as the video will also rank in the keyword results, meaning that you're dragging your website to the top of the Google search results along with a video. And that is the power of video nowadays. You can reach a small community, or you can reach a vast, broad, wide audience or a demographic with a video quite quickly using metadata, and tell the whole story of a complete large paragraph within just a couple of minutes. It allows you to have this storytelling control of the content that you're trying to deliver. Your story, narrative and message can be given within a couple of seconds, minutes, or an hour and a half as a movie, film or documentary. In order to grab that audience's attention, if you're doing micro content or send the message that you need to be sent out, in the dialect that you want it to be sent out, you will require a video editor. So it's 100% true that video has become more important than print, meaning that the video editor is now more important than the journalist. And if you don't believe me, just give it 2 to 3 years time and you will see for yourself that video editors will become more important than journalists. More or less, video journalists will become more important than print journalists, which makes you believe that YouTube is probably a really important place to be. So there we have it, guys. Did you enjoy this video? Give me a thumbs up. Hopefully I've delivered the value that I've intended to give here in this video. I will edit this up so that it does have a narrative that you can understand, and hit the subscribe button because I upload videos daily. So I'll have a video tomorrow for you with some more video knowledge. Thank you for watching Anthony Allen Edits, and see you soon tomorrow.